Hello, my name is Rega and I am back today with some Elite Dangerous and yes, today I'm going to be trying out a program called Voice Attack, and I've got a little profile with a list of commands which I can use to make the ship do different things and many other things. Someone's getting shot at straight away, that's a really good start. All of the things I use today will be linked in the description below the video. So yes, have you noticed I'm not flying my Eagle anymore? I've gone to a hauler because I need to start earning some cash. I wasn't doing very well in combat anyway, so that's quite embarrassing. Right, so to get started I need to activate Voice Attack. And also got a list of 12 pages of commands. So I'm going to go through these eventually and try and find what's interesting. Right, so enable Voice Attack. Who are you?
I am known by the many, simply as Astra. The name is formulated from an acronym. In other words, I'm an artificial speech text response application. Or Astra.
So that's pretty cool. What is tea?
Tea. A plant. Commonly tea is an aromatic beverage prepared by pouring hot or boiling water over the cured leaves.
Balance power.
Distributing power to engine systems and weapons.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yes, I need to go and find a mission now. She might accidentally pick up commands now and then when I'm talking, which would be quite funny.
Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay? Remember, loitering is a violation.
Okay, I'll do that one.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, so I booters.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Raise landing gear.
Retracting the landing gear.
Quarter impulse.
Thrusters 20%.
Half impulse.
Thrusters 50%.
Full impulse.
Maximum thrust.
Power to engines. So I'm going to have to start looking up stuff. Divert power to engines. Divert power to engines.
Power diverted to engines.
Thank you. Engage hyperdrive.
Drive charging.
Jumping.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I'm going to have a look at some of these what is commands in a minute. This should be interesting. What is a galaxy?
A large grouping of stars. Galaxies are found in a variety of sizes and shapes. Our own Milky Way galaxy is spiral in shape and contains several billion stars. Some galaxies are so distant that their light takes millions of years to reach the Earth. A galaxy can also be described as a massive, gravitationally bound system consisting of stars and stellar remnants. An interstellar medium of gas and dust. Also, dark matter.
What is a gas giant?
Gas giant, planets made primarily of gas. These include Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
What is hell static? Okay, don't know that one. What is jet?
A narrow stream of gas or particles, ejected from an accretion disk that is surrounding a star or black hole.
What is a black hole?
A black hole is a region of space-time from which gravity prevents anything, including light, from escaping. The theory of general relativity predicts that a sufficiently compact mass will deform space-time to form a black hole. The boundary of the region from which no escape is possible is called the event horizon.
There's also the name of a film, if I remember. What is a shell star?
A type of star which is believed to be surrounded by a thin envelope of gas, which is often indicated by bright emission lines in its spectrum.
Wow, I never knew any of this before. What is a protostar?
Dense regions of molecular clouds where stars are forming.
What is a nova?
Nova? A star that flares up to several times its original brightness. It does this for some time before returning to its original state.
What is a Shepherd satellite?
A satellite that constrains the extent of a planetary ring through gravitational forces, also known as a shepherd moon.
What is the moon?
A natural satellite, or moon, is a celestial body that orbits another body.
What is a solar flare?
A solar flare? It's a bright eruption of hot gas in the sun's photosphere. Solar prominences are usually only detectable by specialized instruments but can be visible during a total solar eclipse.
What is the procedure for landing? How do I land? How do I land? Where is it? I've got to look through all of this. There's so much to look at. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Full stopped. Stop. Engines to stop. I'm trying to find these commands.
Detecting hostile scan.
This is brilliant. So much here. Like 12 pages. Balance power.
Distributing power to engine systems and weapons.
Engines all stop.
Stop all thrusters.
I need to rebound that key. How do I land? How do I land? How do I land?
For docking the ship, please view the hologram to your left. Go to Contacts and choose the station. Then hail the station and simply request to dock.
Request granted.
Half impulse.
Thrusters 50%.
Full impulse.
Maximum thrust.
Full power to engines. Full power to engines. Power to engines. Boost. Boost. Hit the burners. Hit it. Hit it. Wow, I really need to learn these commands. There's so many to learn. Oh, I'm spinning out of control. Power to engines. Quarter impulse.
Thrusters 20%.
Full impulse.
Maximum thrust.
Boost. 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 What's the afterburner? Divert power to engines.
Power diverted to engines.
Half impulse.
Thrusters 50%.
Lower landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Quarter impulse.
Thrusters 20%.
Half impulse.
Thrusters 50%.
Shit! Bloody hell. Quarter impulse.
Thrusters 20%.
That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Nearly hit that fucking Cobra on the way in. How embarrassing. Oops.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, let's get this sold. Money, 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 money.
Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay? Remember, loitering is a violation.
Too far away. Oh, okay, let's do that one, and then after that I'll call it a day. So I've got so much here. Need to learn all this stuff. What are basic medicines?
Wow, why ask? Take some medicine. Have as much as you like. You clearly need it.
You cheeky bitch! What are computer components?
They are the parts inside computers. Circuitry and boards, some biomechanical, some typically traditional. More modern components are now manufactured by nanobots.
Retract landing gear. Retract landing gear. Landing gear. Raise landing gear.
Retracting the landing gear.
Full impulse.
Maximum thrust.
Oh, that's quite cool, that. I really like that. That's cool.
Warp drive is a hypothetical, faster than light, or FTL, propulsion system. A spacecraft, equipped with a warp drive, may travel at speeds greater, or, by many orders of magnitude than that, of the speed of light, while circumventing the relativistic problem of time dilation. In contrast to many other FTL technologies, such as a jump drive, or the infinite improbability drive, the warp drive does not permit instantaneous travel between 2 points. Instead, warp drive technology creates an artificial bubble of normal space-time, which surrounds the spacecraft, as opposed to entering a separate realm or dimension like hyperspace.
Half impulse.
Thrusters 50%.
Jump. Hyperspace. Jump. Jump. Hyperspace. Hyperspace. I recognise command. Where is it?
Lights.
No. Engage hyperdrive. Oh. Full impulse.
Maximum thrust.
I'm going to burn these in my brain so I learn them. There's so many. It's 666 commands. Boost engines.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Engage hyperdrive.
Drive charging.
Jumping.
Constellation Bootis.
Bootes is now one of the 88 modern constellations. It contains the fourth brightest star in the night sky. Bootes is home to many other bright stars, including 8 above the 4th magnitude and an additional 21 above the 5th magnitude, making a total of 29 stars easily visible to the naked eye.
Constellation Draco.
Draco is a constellation in the far northern sky. Its name is Latin for dragon. Draco is circumpolar, that is, never setting for many observers in the northern hemisphere. It was one of the 48 constellations listed by the 2nd century astronomer Ptolemy, and remains one of the 88 modern constellations today. The north pole of the ecliptic is in Draco. Draco can be seen all year.
Constellation Chameleon.
Chameleon was one of 12 constellations created by Petrus Plancius from the observations of Peter Doug Zoonkieser and Frederick de Houtman. It first appeared on the 35-centimeter diameter celestial globe, published in 1597 or 1598 in Amsterdam by Plancius and Jodocus Hondius. Johann Bayer was the first uranographer to put Chameleon in celestial atlas. It was one of many constellations created by European explorers in the 15th and 16th centuries out of unfamiliar southern hemisphere stars.
What is Magellanic Clouds? What is Magellanic clouds? Can't pronounce it. Slow down. So busy looking at these commands, I didn't realise I was going too fast. Jeez. What are planetary nebula?
A shell of gas surrounding a small, white star. The gas is usually illuminated by the star, producing a variety of colors and shapes.
So many things to ask you. What is a small solar system? What is solar wind?
Solar wind. A flow of charged particles that travels from the sun out into the solar system.
I really recommend you guys getting this voice attack thing. It's so cool. What is galactic halo?
Galactic halo. The name given to the spherical region surrounding the center or the nucleus of a galaxy.
I need to concentrate. Disengage.
Drive deactivated.
Full impulse.
Maximum thrust.
Request granted.
What is a light year?
A light year is a unit of distance. It is the distance that light can travel in a year's time, which is 6 trillion miles. Light travels at a velocity of roughly 300,000 kilometers a second. So in 1 year, it can travel an estimated 10 trillion kilometers.
Detecting hostile scan.
Half impulse.
Thrusters 50%.
Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear. Lower landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Quarter impulse.
Thrusters 20%.
Check your data. Check again. Unauthorized loitering may trigger a reroute response.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access point. Observe minimum
Money. So yeah, that was some Elite Dangerous today. Trying out the voice attack. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want me to use this program more, please tell me, because I think it's fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. So I have to say thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go, because she's been amazing and given me great insight. Let's ask one more question before I call it a day. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. All this stuff to go through. It's just, I know. What is wine?
Wine is an alcoholic beverage made from fermented grapes or other fruits. The natural chemical balance of grapes lets them ferment without the addition of sugars, acids, enzymes, water, or other nutrients. It's the second largest cause of accidents when piloting a spaceship to dock. What do I need to do before I go? Oh, just where is it?
balance power.
Distributing power to engine systems and weapons.
There we go. Right, so thank you very much for watching. I have been Rega, and I have been with the wonderful Astra, I believe it is. Astra? I think her name is. Let's just check. Who are you? Who are you?
I am known by the many simply as Astra. The name is formulated from an acronym. In other words, I'm an artificial speech text response application, or Astra.
So yeah, she's been a great help to me today, and I've learnt quite a bit about space. It's great. I can fly in Super Cruise and learn stuff. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me the thumbs up, people. Give me the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe with the little button on the top. And thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with more Elite in the future, which is probably like next week. So enjoy and take care. Bye bye for now.